27th year of Asa, king of Judah, Zimri reigned 7 days in Tirzah. Now the people were encamped against Gibbethon, which belonged to the Philistines. The people who were encamped heard it said, Zimri has conspired and has also struck the king. Therefore all Israel made Omri the captain of the army, king over Israel that day in the camp. Omri went up from Gibbethon, and all Israel with him, and they besieged Tirzah. When Zimri saw that the city was taken, he went into the palace of the king's house and burned the king's house over him with fire, and died for his sins which he sinned in doing that which was evil in Yahweh's sight, in walking in the way of Jeroboam, and in his sin which he did to make Israel to sin.
And burned the king's house over him with fire, and died for his sins which he sinned in doing that which was evil in Yahweh's sight,
and walking in the way of Jeroboam,
in his sin which he did
to make Israel to sin. Now the rest of the acts of Zimri and his treason that he did, aren't they written in the book of the Chronicles of the kings of Israel? Then the people of Israel were divided into two parts. Half of the people followed Tibni, the son of Ganeth, to make him king, and half followed Omri. But the people who followed Omri prevailed against the people who followed Tibni, the son of Ganeth. So Tibni died, and Omri reigned. In the 31st year of Asa, king of Judah, Omri began to reign over Israel, and reigned 12 years. He reigned 6 years in Tirzah. He bought the hill Samaria from Shemer for 2 talents of silver, and he built on the hill and called the name of the city which he built Samaria, after the name of Shemer. Omri did that which was evil in Yahweh's sight, and dealt wickedly above all who were before him. For he walked in all the way of Jeroboam the son of Nebat, and in his sins with which he made Israel to sin, to provoke Yahweh, the God of Israel, to anger with their vanities. Now the rest of the acts of Omri which he did, and his might that he showed, aren't they written in the book of the Chronicles of the kings of Israel? So Omri slept with his fathers, and was buried in Samaria, and Ahab his son reigned in his place. In the 38th year of Asa, king of Judah, Ahab the son of Omri began to reign over Israel. Ahab the son of Omri reigned over Israel in Samaria 22 years. Ahab the son of Omri did that which was evil in Yahweh's sight, above all who were before him, as if it had been a light thing for him to walk in the sins of Jeroboam the son of Nebat. He took Jezebel, the daughter of Ethbaal, king of the Sidonians, his wife, and went and served Baal and worshipped him. He raised up an altar for Baal in the house of Baal, which he had built in Samaria. Ahab made the Asherah, and Ahab did more yet to provoke Yahweh, the God of Israel, to anger than all the kings of Israel who were before him. In his days, Hail the Bethelite built Jericho. He laid its foundation with the loss of Abiram, his firstborn, and set up its gates with the loss of his youngest son, Segub, according to Yahweh's word, which he spoke by Joshua, the son of Nun.